Hi there, friends and fellow crafters, it's LeeAnn, and I am here today with my 10 cards 1 kit using the Love from Lizi November 2019 Enchanted Lake card kit. Sit back and relax and I'll walk you through all my cards. The very first card that I decided to make out of this kit is a shaker card, just because I love shakers. So the very first one, I used one of the card bases. That was the swan, and I cut a die using one of my Lawn Fawn dies for an envelope for a gift card holder. Used the For You stamp that is in the Love from Lizi kit. In my shaker, I used a piece of the pattern paper. I used the faux snow. I used the mauve peel-offs that is an add-on this month to accent around. I used the same pattern paper on the inside with the mauve peel-offs, and I stamped "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas." I did color the inside of the stars on that stamp with a Wink of Luna gold pen. So when they use the gift card for you, and they can have themselves a merry little Christmas. So that is card number 1. For card number 2, I did a decoupage. I used the embossing folder that came in the kit. This is a piece of one of the 6x6 cardstocks that I cut down. This is one of the decoupage of the swan and a sentiment from the sentiment sheet. I used one of the mauve peel-offs down the center where the 2 panels would meet, and also on the inside as an accent, with all my love. One thing I love about this kit is the city that I live in, which is Lakeland, Florida, is Swan City. We have a park downtown that is dedicated to the swans. They actually just took them out 2 weeks ago. They went and collected the swans to weigh them, check their health, and all that fun stuff, and then release them back in the lake. And it's just really nice to go down, walk around the lake, or just go and sit and watch them swimming. So I live in Swan City and just love swans. So moving right along, we're going to go with my next one. This is a card base from the paper cut, and I used another decoupage. This is the mint green one. I used a piece of the pattern paper underneath my white panel. I used the blue and silver peel-offs that came in the kit to accent around. Also a piece of the pattern paper and the same peel-offs on the inside as an accent. Sentiment from the panel sheet, and 3 of the snowflakes that came in the kit. That is card number 3. For card number 4, I decided to use the shaker element that came in the kit. Thought this was a nice, quick, and easy card to make. I used the Dusty Rose Light Pink pattern paper with the feathers on it as the background. Cut down one of the silver glitter card bases to use as a panel underneath, and we have a shaker. It is attached using a removable sticky tape. So, and I will stick a note on the inside of the card letting the recipient know that they can just pull the gold out and they can hang this as an ornament on their tree. On the inside, I used a piece of that same pattern paper and the silver glitter peel-offs, which is an add-on to the kit this month. While I was working with the glitter cardstock and the shaker, I decided to go ahead and make another one. This one is using the blue shaker element, and I did the same thing. I cut the silver glitter paper, but this time I just reversed it with the glitter paper on the bottom, the pattern paper on the top. And again, they'll be able to pull the gold string out to use on their Christmas tree. And then I use the pattern paper on the inside with the silver peel-offs. That would be card number 5. For card number 6, while I was working with the glittered cardstock, I went ahead and I cut 4 of snowflakes using the snowflakes die. I used the silver glitter peel-offs that's in the add-on set to round the edges, a piece of the black with white snowflakes cardstock as the cut panel on the front, a sentiment from the sentiment sheet. On the inside, I used another piece of that black cardstock with the snowflakes, the silver glitter peel-offs, and I stamped "May Love Be in Your Life" from the stamp set. That would be card number 6. For card number 7, while I was playing with the snowflakes, I decided to go ahead and use the remaining of the panel from the that I cut the snowflakes out of, and I even went as far as putting the negative pieces back in, so you got the full effect of the snowflakes. The gold chain is from the add-on peel-off kit, and the bows came in the kit. The red mirror paper was in my stash. With much love at Christmas time and always is the stamp I used from the kit, and inside I used a piece of the silver glitter peel-offs. With much love at Christmas time and always. For card number 7. For card number 8, while I was in snowflake mode, I used that black pattern paper on a white card base. I used 2 of the snowflakes that came in the kit that's on that mirrored cardstock. The sentiment I used: "If kisses were snowflakes, I'd send you a blizzard." And I added the center pieces that came in the snowflakes to accent that. On the inside is a strip of the silver glitter peel-off. "If snowflakes were kisses, I'd send you a blizzard." This is actually my favorite sentiment in this kit. My grandchildren are moving to where it snows in December, and I will definitely be sending them bunches of blizzards. For my next card, I think this is number 8, I used that mint green 6x6 sheet, cut it down with one of my stitched rectangle dies, and added a little bit of Wink of Stella glitter to the swan, and the sentiment from the sentiment sheet, and this card was complete. It was perfect. Just a quick, simple, easy card, and I love it. On the inside, a piece of the mint green paper with the iridescent peel-offs that are in the add-on kit. Thought that iridescent went really well with that bow and on the berries and the stars around the front cover. For my next card, something that I thought when I very first saw this kit that I had to do, and corny or not, when I think of swans at Christmas, I think of 7 swans a-swimming. So I used a pool from MFT. This is a pool shaker, and I have the die that matches it so that I cut out my panel. This reminds me of the lake here in town. We are Swan City. Lakeland, Florida is known as Swan City. So I have the lake. I have my swans, a couple of them on the bank, some more swimming. These are swans made with the dies that came in the kit, and I die cut each one 3 times, layered them together. I used my Wink of Stella glitter pen to add shimmer to them, I used my Wink of Luna in black to do their face, and then a gold aqua for the beak, and then a white gel pen for the eye. I stamped Merry Christmas with the stamp out of the sentiment set. Added some silver glitter peel-offs around the side. And then on the inside, I used a piece of the mint green paper and the blue and silver peel-offs that came in the kit. So, Merry Christmas with your 7 swans of swimming. I couldn't stop there. I must confess I have 2 more cards. The first one is a shadow box. This is a Stampendous die that I've been wanting to use and just waiting for the right time. So using that mint green cardstock, I cut this panel out, and then the inside, the inside is the gray 6x6 pattern paper that had snowflakes on it, and then a panel from one of the cut-apart sheets that had 4 cut-aparts on it, and I thought that little swan looking like he's in the snow globe was perfect. The stars came off of the decoupage sheets, and the sentiment Merry Christmas came off of the sentiment panel that we had. So we have Merry Christmas. The last card that I made, I actually thought about at 6:30 this morning, and it woke me up. I got up, went to breakfast, and got started. So here we go. I have regular A2 size card base. This is the mint green pattern paper with the feathers. This is the mint green with had snowflakes on it. Obviously the black with this white snowflakes. These are the iridescent peel-offs that came in the kit. I did use a panel of the acetate. I was determined. Used a panel of the acetate to bridge them together. This is one of the embellishment pieces that came in the kit, the die cut embellishments. And when you open it up, have a magical holiday season. One of the sentiments from the stamp set. So, have a magical holiday season. And that, folks, is my 12 cards that I made out of the November 2019 Love from Lizi card kit. Last I checked, which was right before I filmed this video, today, November 6th, this kit is still available. So lovefromlizi.com, I will have it linked down below. And you too can get started on your swanerific Christmas cards. Have a Merry Christmas, and thank you so much. I'd like to thank Lizi for having me as a guest designer for the month of November. I definitely miss these kits. Thank you. Have a great day.